Hi students, in this video we are going to study binary to gray code converter. Binary to gray code converter means that converts the binary number to its equivalent gray code. So this is the statement of the problem. Design a combinational circuit that converts binary number to its equivalent gray code. So second step is identify the available inputs and the required outputs. So here the input is a binary number. Okay, binary number is given as the input of the combinational circuit and it produces the equivalent gray code. So output is a gray code, right? Then third step is assign label for the inputs and outputs. So here we take 4-bit binary number. So we label the inputs as B3, B2, B1, B0, and output is the equivalent gray code. So it is labeled as G3, G2, G1, G0, right? Then fourth step is build the truth table. So here the input is the binary number and output is the gray code. So there are two columns for this truth table. So this is the truth table. First column is the input, that is binary number, and second column is the equivalent gray code, that is the output. So binary number is labeled as B3, B2, B1, B0, and gray code is G3, G2, G1, G0. Okay, so here the binary number is 4-bit binary. So we have 2 raised to 4 16 input combinations, right? 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1. Okay, so next we have to write the gray code for the each binary number. So we have studied what is a gray code and how can we write a gray code for a binary number. So refer the video binary codes to get an idea about this gray code and how can we write the gray code from binary number, right? First bit is same as the binary number, that is G3 is same as B3. Then G2 is, if B3 and B2 are same, then G3 is 0. Then for G1, take B2 and B1, if both are same, then G1 is equal to 0. Then for G0, take B1 and B0, both are same, then G0 is equal to 0, right? If these two bits are different, then that bit is equal to 1. So for second one, it is 0 0 0 1, G3 is same as B3, then G2 is equal to, consider B3 and B2, both are same, so 0. Then for G1, consider B2 and B1, both are same, 0. Then for G0, consider B1 and B0, it is different, so 1, right? Then next, G3 is same as B3. Then for G2, compare B3 and B2, both are same, so 0. For G1, compare B2 and B1, it is different, so 1. Then for G0, compare B1 and B0, both are different, so 1. Okay, then next, G3 is same as B3. Then for G2, compare B3 and B2, same, 0. So here it is different, 1. Then B1 and B0 same, so 0. Okay, here also G3 same as B3. Then here it is different, so 1. Here also different, 1. Then here same, 0. Then G3 same as B3, these two different, so 1, these two different, so 1, these two also different, so 1. Then 0, these two different, 1, same, 0, different, 1. Then 0, these two different, 1, same, 0, here also same, 0. Then G3 is same as B3, here B3 is equal to 1. Then consider these two different, so 1, same, 0, here also same, so this bit is equal to 0. Then 1, these two different, 1, same, 0, these two different, 1. Then 1, these two different, 1, these two different, 1, these two different, 1. Then again 1, these two different, 1, these two different, 1, these two are same, 0. Then 1, these two are same, 0, these two are different, 1, these two are same, 0. Then 1, these two are same, 0, these two bits are different, 1, these two bits are different, 1. Then 1, these two bits are same, 0, these two bits are same, 0, these two bits are different, 1. Then here 1, these two are same, 0, these two are same, 0, these two are same, 0. Okay, this is how we can write the Gray code. Clear? So here we have the truth table with binary number as the first column and Gray code as the second column. Okay. Next step is find the minimized Boolean expression for each output. So for this we have to draw the K-map for each output. Okay, here the output bits are G3, G2, G1, G0. 4 output bits are there. So we have to draw K-map for these 4 bits, right? And here the input is a 4-bit number. Okay, so there are 4 variables. So the K-map is 4 variable K-map. Okay, so this is the 4 K-maps. So first we can write them in terms of G3. So G3 is equal to 1 in the case of 1 0 0 0. Okay, then 1 0 0 1, then 1 0 1 0, 1 0 1 1, 1 1 0 0, 1 1 0 1, 1 1 1 0 and 1 1 1 1. Okay, in these cases the output of G3 is equal to 1. So we write all these ones in the K-map. Next we can group them. So here we can form a octet, right? So the expression is G3 is equal to B2 cancelled, B1 B0 cancelled, only B3, right? So G3 is equal to B3. Next is we can find the Boolean expression for G2. So we mark the K-map of G2. So G2 is equal to 1 in the cases of 0 1 0 0, 0 1 0 1, 0 1 1 0, 0 1 1 1, 1 0 0, 1 0 0 1, 1 0 1 0, 1 0 1 1. Okay, next we can group them. So here 2 groups. First one a quad, second is again a quad. Okay, so the expression is G2 is equal to, so for this B1 B0 cancelled, here it is B3 bar B2 plus, for this quad B1 B2 cancelled, B3 B2 bar. Okay, Then next for G1. So we have to find the Boolean expression for G1. So G1 is equal to 1 in the cases 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, then 1, 0, 1, 0, then 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay, so next we can group them. So here one quad and here also one quad. Okay, so next we can write the Boolean expression for G1. So G1 is equal to, for this quad, B3 cancelled, B2, and here B0 cancelled, B1 bar, plus for this quad B3 cancelled, so B2 bar, and here B0 cancelled, B1. Okay, so the equation is G1 is equal to B2 B1 bar plus B2 bar B1. Okay, then next we can find the expression for G0. So G0 is equal to 1 for 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, then 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, sorry, 1, 0, 1, 0, then 1, 1, 0, 1, then 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, here also next we can group them. So first quad, then second quad, two groups are there. Okay, then we can write the expression G0 is equal to, for this quad B3 B2 cancelled, B1 bar B0, plus for this also B3 B2 cancelled, B1 B0 bar, B1 B0 bar. Clear? So these are the minimized Boolean expression for the four outputs. Okay, so next we can draw the logic circuit. Okay, so these are the simplified equations we got from the previous step. G3 is equal to B3, G2 is equal to B3 bar B2 plus B3 B2 bar, that is equal to B3 XOR B2. Okay, then here it is G1 is equal to B2 B1 bar plus B2 bar B1, that means B2 XOR B1. Okay, then here it is G0 is equal to B1 bar B0 plus B1 B0 bar, that means B1 XOR B0. So next we can draw the logic circuit. So here we can easily draw the logic circuit using only XOR gate. So G3 is equal to B3. Okay, so here it is B3. So G3 is same as that of B3. Next is G2. G2 is equal to B3 XOR B2. So take this B3 and input B2, then XOR that two inputs. Okay, so here it is the G2. G2 is equal to B3 XOR B2. So here it is B3 itself. So this one is B2. Next one is G1. G1 is B2 XOR B1. So here we have the B2, then take the input B1, then both are XORed. both are given to an XOR gate. Okay, so we have the output, this one, that is equal to G1 is equal to B2 XOR B1. So this one is B1. Next is G0. G0 is B1 XOR B0. Okay, so here we have the B1 input, B1, then take B0, both are given to an XOR gate, right? So this output is equal to G0. Okay, G0 is equal to B1 XOR B0. So this is B0. Clear? So this is the logic circuit for the binary to gray code converter. Okay? Clear? Thank you.